Okay, working on a few bits. Let's play Nox Anima. I am the light that shines in the darkness. I have come not to bring peace upon the world, but a sword. Retrieve it, Prince Alteron, and perhaps your world can still be saved. It's a sign from heaven. It's going eastwards. The star. Perhaps it was not a dream. Is there hope for us yet in this darkness? This is the overworld. You can use the digital pad to move about and the A button to interact with the locations. You can organize your troops from the main menu, accessible with the B button. Sometimes after battles you will capture enemy units. You can also use these monsters in your army if you like, but be careful as doing so will corrupt you. In order to remove corruption, you will need to visit the temple. You can visit the local taverns to learn where in the world that may be located at. Sometimes you will encounter enemies such as this on the overworld. You can initiate combat by walking into them. This is the combat system screen. The portraits at the top and bottom are the commanders. Once their health reaches 0, the battle will end and the surviving commander will be victorious. The numbers at the center of the screen are the power points of each commander. They will gain 1 every turn up to 10, and this is spent to bring units into the battlefield. The number on the top left corner of units indicate their cost and command points. Once you select a unit, you can place it anywhere on your side of the board. There is a free space. The position of the cards is important. At the end of each turn, the units will fight whatever is in front of them, be it another unit or opposing commander. When fighting another unit, both will deal damage in accordance with their attack value on the bottom left. If their defense value on the bottom right is high enough, they will survive, and the new defense will be whatever is left after the attack. If they do not survive, they will disappear from the game. Once the battle is over, wounded units, including your commander, will be restored to full, but fallen units will not resuscitate, and will need to be replaced. Every turn you will draw a card, and you can hold up to 6 cards in your hand at a time. You can replenish your units and save by visiting various shops, winning battles, and exploring. You will need gold to do this, which too may be earned by exploring or battling enemies. Once you control a sizable force, head eastwards and free the land from its curse of vile darkness. So I wonder how good this will be. Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay. So if I press left, I go north, for example. Half hidden in the mountainside, you find an abandoned dragon's lair. You have found 2,000 gold. I like the way that it's seen. Ah, this is interesting. Okay, what do I do? Okay, select hand. Wait, what? How do I what? How do I what am I doing? Rebel. Oh, what is going on? How do I wait, do I use mouse? Nope. No mouse. How do I end turn? Oh no. Oh, how do okay, I use this, put it on the, and then I use this, put it on the thing, and then I use, oh no, okay. Oh wow, okay. 24 what? Use this, put it on the enemy CP. I really want to like this. What is that? I don't even know how to use this system. I know it's pointing. Yeah, the Mickey Mouse glove cursor, but I don't even know, like, for example, what does all this mean? Can anyone tell me what all this means? There's like HP for each side. I kind of get that, but it's like says no card, CP something, and then like, but then what is? Okay, something went. mess up controls in a... Yeah, I don't really know what all this means. CP at def, but then I kind of push it and then I don't know what the heck I'm doing. So you're building a card game too? Nice. The Dark Souls of Solitaire. Yeah, true. Oh. Okay, game over. And no continue. Interesting. Okay. Okay, there's no cutscene skip, I'm guessing. Okay. Wait, I should probably press A at any time to skip the cutscene. Okay. You come upon a settlement nestled in the green hills. Yes, enter settlement. Visit the market. Hire a knight, guardsman, rebel. Go to the tavern. They said that long ago, when there was still light upon the world, there was a man who loved war and lost his head when she left his side. Okay. Save. Put cards directly across from enemies to fight that enemy, or across from a blank to directly attack the commander. Oh, okay. Yes. It looks nice, but I can't help but think that this is just like an RPG Maker map, but displayed differently. It's the object of our quest. You bask in the shining radiance of the star. Perhaps these trying times are finally coming to an end. Okay. I don't know what this all means, though. You are so far away from your precious kingdom Alteron. I will have your sword and your crown. So, okay, so okay, so... Okay, attack and defense, CP. Select hand. Okay, I selected hand. Okay. Rebel. I can put rebel anywhere, right? Because they're rebel? Oh, you can select no card for some reason. Oh, and you gain CP by doing stuff. I kind of see how it is. I can't put that down because I don't have enough CP. I see how it is. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I'll try it again. Nox Anima, okay. So I'll reread the tutorial. I am the light that shines in the darkness, blah blah blah. Sign from heaven. This is all nice. Overworld. Yep. Try to get Exodia. Yep, that's a good point. You can organize your troops accessible with the B button. Sometimes you'll capture enemy units, but if you use them, corrupt you. In order to remove corruption, you'll visit a temple, visit the local taverns to see where they'll be headed at. Sometimes you'll encounter enemies. You can initiate combat. Portraits at the top and bottom are commanders. Numbers at the center are the power points of each commander. Why are they called CP if they're power points? They'll gain... Are they actually called commander points? Is that what they actually are? 6? Who said 6? They'll gain 1 every turn up to 10. This is spent to bring units into the battlefield. Number on the top left corner of units indicate your cost and command points. Once you select a unit, you can place it anywhere in your side of the card points, maybe, or the board if there's a free space. Position of the cards important. At the end of each turn, the units will fight whatever's in front of them. When fighting another unit, both will deal damage. If their defense value at the bottom right is high enough, they'll survive. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, you can replenish, blah, blah, blah. Cool. Okay, I see how it is now. I just didn't read it properly the first time. Dragon's Lair, got 2,000 Gs. Yeah, I'm gonna hug the left, just see. Oh, is there a monster? Yeah, got a monster. Cola points, definitely. Select hand. This interface could be improved greatly, but hey. We haven't got enough CP for CCP, but hey. Wait, what am I even saying? I'm sorry. Let's just play these. See, you shouldn't be able to select no card. That shouldn't be a thing. See, if I go through my hand, it'll say no card. What does that mean? Can't put no card down. And then when I try and put down no card, yeah, it shouldn't happen like that. You shouldn't be able to select no card. Seems a bit silly to me, is all. Now we have 2 out of 2. We can play a guardsman, like say there. So it's after all that it's not too much of a complicated game after all. You just have to select stuff from your hand that will actually be able to defend whatever's coming in front of you, sort of thing, like this. See, Defender 4, they'll be able to defend what's happening in that monster thing in the corner. You know what I'm saying? I guess I don't have enough cards. Oh, did I win? Funny. Oh, each of them you can put them in deck. Yeah, I want to choose them all in deck. Yeah. Put them all in deck. Do that. I would love to be corrupted by the cards. Kind of hard to navigate sometimes. Steady flame burns in the enormous braziers that adorn the stone entrance of Sarati, last bastion against the darkness. Enter settlement. So let me just say that the tutorial for this could have been a lot easier to understand, and I guess the overall UI could use a lot of work. But once you get it, I suppose it's better than nothing, you know? Oh, I want some paladins. Heck yeah, get me some paladins in my possession. In fact, get just so many of them. Get some knights. Yeah, I want them. Yeah, it feels old school. It just could feel. You could just improve the UI quite a bit. But hey, you know, it's decent enough. It's ambitious, but like. Yeah. Corruption is gone, woohoo! Yeah, it's charming. It's interesting to be sure. It's innovative. But like, you need to balance the gameplay too. Wow, got ambushed. Ambushed! Let's see what we have here. Just need some refinement, definitely. Need some CCP. Sorry, that's not what I meant to say. It is. Benny, stop lying. Okay. Nothing like paladins and werewolves teaming up. Amen to that, sister. Yeah, yeah, that's true. It just needs maybe a bit more depth as well, because I can see how it's not super, super deep at the moment, but hey. Need more paladins. Oh, well, I have a lot of paladins in my deck, but... Bam. I've got too many knights in my deck. I should just make a deck of paladins and that's it. Bam. Paladin. CCP is Chuck E. Cheese pizza. Agreed. Oh, come on. Can we finish them off? Let's see. Paladin right here. If I had known this was the thing, I would have just straight up spammed paladins. Easy. Yes. Okay, so let's just get rid of everything except for paladins. Because paladins are really all we need, to be honest. Got so many paladins. Don't need anything else. Paladins are the best. There we go. Easy. Paladin deck. I actually reckon this is going to be the game-winning deck. But I want to go back here and just like purchase some more paladins and just be like straight paladining it up, and that's all, you know. Where was that town? Here it is. Go visit the market. Just straight up paladins the whole way. Dismiss everybody else. Don't need anything else. No knights, no nothing. No guardsmen, no nothing. Just straight up paladins all the way. Pray at the temple. Go to tavern. I wonder if this is like the build. Like... because they're like the strongest unit in the game and they only cost 1 CP. I'm pretty sure this is like the OP build. Nothing's gonna beat this build at all. I've already got the build that will... oh, army max size. Holy cash. I am vengeance. For everyone that dies, I grow stronger. Well, I'm going to defeat you with my OP build. Look at this. Easy. They are goners, 100%. This is easy win. Yeah, Rebel, but these ones are worth like 1 CP to play, so... oh, right, I see what you mean, yeah. Well, yeah. Fair enough. Yep, easy done, easily done. Rescued some prisoners, lost some units. To my knowledge, I didn't lose any units, but hey, got too many. So, I think they said east, right? We go east? Is that where we're supposed to go, like to get to the final place? Because I think we're going to finish this pretty quickly, pretty easily. Valley down yonder. Yeah, we got to find a way to get round there. You are so far away. Well, I'm easily gonna screw you up. Is there a map? This is the map. Apparently. I think part of it is taking clues and doing that sort of stuff to navigate your way around the limited, you know, representation of the map. That's part of the gameplay. Which is fair enough. I mean, it's very old school style, but like, even old school style stuff had a little, you know, a little zhuzh here and there. But hey, it's a good start. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, kind of. I just hugged the right wall or whatever. Nah, no overall map with a blip. No. Yeah, here we go. I won. Easy. See, I'm just hugging the wall, and I'll eventually get there. See? This is the sword of heaven. You shall not have it. We shall destroy it, so that the world may remain forever lost in a sea of darkness. Well, you haven't seen my army of paladins, baby. You really haven't. Am I actually going to lose with these? I didn't want a ghast. What the heck? What's happening? What? I didn't ask for that. I didn't ask for a ghast in my deck. What's going on here? Hopefully I saved enough for this. I think we're doing okay. At the beginning I was worried, but I think we're doing okay. Yes, we got it. You have lost some units. You've done it. As you raise the sword skywards, like a Zelda skyward sword, you feel the warmth of the sun upon your skin. By the first time in years, the light has returned to these lands. Thanks for playing. Music by Dark Fantasy Studio. Art, coding, and writing and design done by LionX. Nice. Cool. I'm going to write a quick review of that.